Okay, so we just got here and the whole thing is set up right now. It's ready to go. He's taking off the tarp and we'll finally get to see now what's been over a year. We get to finally use it, play it, and get to see what it looks like. I'm extremely excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it actually works. Alright guys, this was not the original intro for this video. This video was recorded a little bit further back in the past and it was actually recorded for life. But then once I decided I wanted to change this channel from Pokemon to a personal channel, I actually figured this one fit a lot better on this channel. So I decided to put it over here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but I hope that explains any kind of timeline incongruities. What up, Rep Pack? It's your boy here, King Reptar, back with another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Kicking it old school. I need this right here. Kicking it old school camera flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy has hair. Man, you guys miss them deep flips, don't you? Probably be giving you those quick flips.
My flips are good too.
Yeah, your flips are good too. Mine are just a little bit more like hang time. Alright, if you guys don't know why we just did that, because that is how the old school intro used to be. Remember, I used to hold the flip and do the... It's right here on screen. Boom. Over 3 years ago, almost at this point, in 2018, I made a video on this machine right here, the Nickelodeon Nicktoons Arcade Racing Machine. And I mean, a lot has changed. Even my voice has changed since then.
Oh yeah.
Play clip from this time. You guys know me. You guys, if you know me, it's King Reptar. I don't even know how I did that.
Hey, Marquis.
I don't even know. But somehow throughout YouTube, I mean, if you can go back further than that, my voice was completely different before that. It's just like YouTube has groomed me.
Games changed you.
Yeah, YouTube groomed me as a youth into the person that I am now. So I mean, so much has changed. So much has changed since then. But all this time while we've been changed, the world's been moving. The world's been really moving the last year and a half. And one thing has stayed consistent. That arcade machine has been a question in your guys' mind. And today, the day is here. We are actually going to pick up that arcade machine. Let's go ahead and hop into the past right now. So, the first time we saw the machine, I was picking it up from a warehouse where it was literally abandoned. It is extremely hard to find this machine just in general. And if you do happen to find one that is in working condition, they can run anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500. And not just that, how the hell are you gonna move that thing?
Two strapping young men.
I don't know how strapping I am, but I would try. We had to try our best. We moved it, but I mean, like, let's just say if it was out of state, that's not even an option, really. You're like, okay, the cost, the inconvenience, I'm not doing that. And I tell you guys, this machine went through a journey, an absolutely insane one. I'm gonna break that whole journey down for you guys right now. Let's go ahead and get into it. So to get this kind of machine in a collection, especially as a Nickelodeon collector, is extremely important to me. So I went on the journey to get the machine. We did not even know if it worked. Let's go ahead and hop into that video in 2018 and see where we're at, and we'll hop back in right now, and I'll explain where we're going from there. All right, guys, so we just got here to the U-Haul, and hopefully, we're not sure what kind of truck we're gonna get. Maybe one like that. Looks nice. This is a nice one. So we
want this one specifically.
All right, guys. So after a 2-hour drive, we're finally here. We're here at the freaking arcade graveyard. All right, guys. So we're here right now. This is it. This is my childhood right here. The Nickelodeon Nicktoons Racing Machine. So with all those things set up, I knew I had to get the machine. I knew I had to get there as soon as possible, and we did get there. We got all the way out there. I think it was like an hour-long drive in a U-Haul, which I never drove before in my entire life, but it was all for this machine. We get there, and it's like in the shady back lot warehouse thing. Like, it really was sketchy as all hell. But we got back there, and there was a bald guy that was about this tall. And he was angry. He was angry as soon as we walked up to him. He was just upset. He was just the kind of guy where it's like, if you ask a question and he's like, what'd you say? Like, not in great condition. That is the last time that you guys saw the machine. It is not in great condition. And then we get the machine. We were strapless. And that thing was wheeled. Thing was way down there.
Okay, well, at least he just rolled.
It's a wonder that we are even still making videos. It's like that thing rattled back and forward for about friggin' 20 minutes. After we get the machine off that place, we get it all the way over to here because, of course, your boys gotta get some thumbnails. We gotta get some thumbnail shots. We gotta get some content. So we brought it into here. We got the thumbnail shots. Got everything we needed. Plugged that thing up, and you guys can watch the clip. Did it work? Let's find out. Ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. And it does not turn on. I can remember the disappointment. It did not work.
That outlet right there.
It still sucks. Okay. So that is where our journey began. And I said one quote in that video, and that it was, I'm going to get this thing working. And yeah, maybe it took some time. It took a pandemic. You know? But we are here today, and it is complete. Well, let me go ahead and go back a step. After that, we can't just leave it here. We gotta film videos. So we moved it over there. And then that's kind of like when that decided to stop being used as much because there was an arcade machine over there. That in that same spot for 6 months out in the weather conditions.
We bought a tarp thinking like, oh, this solves our problem.
Oh, this is collecting. It went through that for 6 months. We moved the arcade machine to where I was currently living at that time and to a garage, collecting dust and must and suds.
No, not rust.
A little rust. So while it was there for 6 months, I was, you know, as any logical person who has a machine that doesn't work, I was looking for another one. I already had one big ass thing that didn't work. Let's go look for another one. So I looked for the SpongeBob Arcade Redemption machine and I actually found it right here on screen. That one worked. It's a brand new. Every part in that thing is brand new. It is in amazing condition. And not just that, I got it from somebody that was extremely, extremely intelligent when it came to fixing arcade machines. So when I bought that machine, you actually can witness the particular guy that I bought this machine from in that video. Play the clip. There is the SpongeBob machine. That is absolutely insane. We're gonna go in there right now. Let's check it out. After that encounter though, I realized that if he was able to fix this arcade machine, the SpongeBob arcade machine, from roughly around the same time as my Nicktoons racing arcade machine, maybe, just maybe, he had some kind of information on how to get this thing restored. Because to be honest, at the point that it was beyond my ability of what I could do to repair it. I mean, I'm pretty good with my hands and I could figure out most stuff. And I did actually figure out how to get the computer working along with a little bit of extra help, but I could not even get started with the structural side of the machine. So I decided to reach out to him, and this is how it happened.
Okay, so seat's a little squeaky, but I'll fix that. The adjuster works, you can move up and down. Buttons are repaired. These two buttons are new. Steering wheel, there's a new potentiometer, so it steers correctly.
So after I reached out to him, I found out this guy, this man, this lucky person, this circumstantial individual ends up knowing how to fix that particular machine and has been working on them for several years at an arcade that he worked at.
I remember when you told me about him and I was like, this sounds make-believe.
It's unbelievable. Like literally the whole story of this arcade machine is just unbelievable. It seems fictional, the entire thing. After that, we moved the arcade machine one final time over there to his place. And I've been waiting for a long time patiently, almost 9 months patiently, for him to get back to me. We've ordered several parts. We've worked with Chicago Gaming trying to get some of the parts for this particular machine because they don't even make the machine anymore. We worked with other people that had machines that were willing to donate parts and get rid of them to put into this machine. It has been a process, but he has finally had the machine completely finished and built and ready to go. Here's the clip that he sent me of the machine working. We're gonna go pick it up right now. I'm extremely excited, but here's that clip. Man, he was racing. He was going.
I like how it was like a demonstration. You know, he's like, okay, look, it all works. I'm like, holy crap! Like, look at the buttons. The buttons all work. Everything lights up. And then he was like, oh, we need to win this race.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won. What I noticed was when we played the game, we got it to work one time. And do you remember the steering wheel was just like
it was always going left and right. Like from what you did to the steering wheel, it didn't register in the machine.
Exactly. So we had to change out the steering wheel. He had to replace several of the buttons. He had to re-put the whole seat on. He had to structurally change the entire thing, but everything is original. He even got the T-molding, he got new decals, and a lot more. We're gonna go find out right now. We gotta go get the U-Haul. This journey is just starting for us, but let's get to it. All right, guys, so stage one, get the truck. And here we are, we got the truck, and man, it's a callback, man, memories.
Oh yeah.
And I got these.
All right, but did you get the straps?
No, I still don't have straps. We do have rope though. There hasn't been that much learning in the 3 years. I mean, we still haven't even got a shotgun mic to avoid sounds like this.
Nope.
Okay. But we do got the rope. Let's go ahead and get started. Stage one done. We got the truck. Did it? Just turn the camera off.
Nope.
My social status is completely different. This is the new me.
Trucker.
Here we go. Let's go get to our arcade machine. This is what you call expert reservation.
Transmissions. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Expert.
Do you even know where we're going?
No. You know as I am the U-Haul expert.
Did you get the insurance?
No. Some of you guys that are sports car fans out there, you might understand this sound. Listen to this about the floor. You ready?
Yeah. Listen to that, baby.
Whoa!
We are hauling.
We are going 40.
What?
Turn it off!
What?
God damn! You already just wasted the whole time. This whole video.
What?
In one moment, copyright.
I just.
Alright, we're pulling up.
I wanted you to be happier.
Well, now I am happier. Now that you've turned Aloe Black off. Or whoever that was. Alright, so we're pulling up right now. He should live in this house right here. If you remember, this is his house. Do you remember? I think it's this one, huh? Probably should be filming his house. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and see what happens next. Let's see if we can get the machine out here and we'll check back in with you guys inside the truck. Okay, so we just got here and the whole thing is set up right now. It's ready to go. He's taking off the tarp and we'll finally get to see now what's been over a year. We get to finally use it, play it, and get to see what it looks like. I'm extremely excited. Oh my gosh, even the chair just looks so fresh. We got the brand new decal on the back. Damn. So beautiful. Holy crap, you got it cleaned up too?
Yeah. I remember how dirty this thing was.
It was super, it was right here. It was crashed completely over to this side like a banana.
Not to mention, there's something here.
Yeah. And the lights work too, right?
Yeah, the lights work. I replaced all the button lights as well. These two are new buttons. This one's a new button. I just put the little icon back in there.
Yeah. And then this stuff right here, this was all gone as well too.
Yeah. So you got a bunch of extra in case anything ever happens.
Awesome, thank you so much, man. And then the seat, you got that back on there too?
Yeah, so it's disconnected right now. So when it's being transported, you'll be able to prevent it from breaking apart. You know.
Oh, and the side decals are so fresh too.
And they sent us the wrong ones originally, so you get to keep these.
Oh, is that the nitro one?
Yeah, these are for nitro.
Oh, so we've got the Timmy Turner one. What is this one? Oh, that is so cool. That is so awesome. I mean, we're taking a closer look right now. He's getting the cord set up so that way we can get everything going to make sure it's good, because I'm gonna have this in storage for a short period of time until we can get it moved over to a permanent location where it can be right next to the SpongeBob Arcade Redemption machine. But he did an amazing job. It's so much cleaner. It's just so much, the structure is what's the most amazing, because like when you looked at the front of this last time, it was very clear there was so much wrong with it.
Oh yeah.
You know, now when you look at it, it's just the first thing you want to do is play it and have, you know, a game actually.
Yeah, it looks like now it's just been sitting somewhere, like, and it's like an aged machine, but it's still like running perfectly.
Exactly. I'm extremely excited to get started on it. Okay, so we're gonna sit down gently because we have it still set up so we can break it apart. But he just turned it on and the game is working. Yeah, this feels way better already, the steering wheel. And then I forgot how we start this up from here.
Use the
gas pedal?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. And then, oh yes, actually you can switch characters. Because last time we had this, it would just cycle through all the characters because the steering wheel was broken, so it would just go.
And you have to just randomly press.
You just hope you got your character. But now we can actually select it. We're going with Angelica. We're on the Reptar. Perfect race. We got Reptar's Raceway. Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
this is so much better.
Dude, the controls are perfect.
And we'll be able to see better once we get this thing inside. Let's see the power up buttons work and everything. Let's do jump right here. I'm playing bad, guys. Can't really see that well, but it's all good. Let's just see if all the works where we got jump. Jump's working good. We got the speed up, dude. Check it out.
Damn, the nitrous.
Let's see if we can get a power up here. All right, let's try a power up. Oh, and it actually works.
Hey man, you're in second place, you're not doing bad.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad at all. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh my god, the steering, dude, this is so nostalgic now. The steering is so much better. So like, it's like, just like I remember it, honestly. We got second place. That is not bad for my first race, okay? Man, thank you again so much.
Hey man, this is insane.
All right,
Dang.
Parker's on the wheels. I think it's only customary that you pick Patrick. Oh yeah. It's a giraffe.
What am I in?
Oh. Damn! I mean, you were a beginner, but...
We're gonna tell him that. Where's that cut?
Alright, so right now he's over there just trying to finish getting everything set up so we can put it in the truck. But right here we got the beautiful orange seat that I cannot get over. This thing draws your eyes so much. It's like, put that in a thumbnail immediately. Attraction to that direction. This piece is separate, and go ahead and show them. It actually rolls now. A lot. It actually rolls now.
Oh yeah.
We could drive like that. This thing is amazing. Parker's gonna be taking that first piece. That's gonna be the lightest part, and then we have the main part, which has the monitor in it that's gonna be really heavy. But we'll get to that when we get to that. I don't know what you're looking at. That's the easy part. Now we got the monitor. It's like 400 pounds. Let's do that. All right, so now we are loading in part number 2, which is literally the soul and the life of the game. This is the computer that runs the entire game. Unbelievable. Holded by our beautiful assistant, Parker. This is it right here. It is not your normal computer. I mean, none of this stuff is really, it's literally designed just to run the game itself. We're gonna put that in the cabin with us, and then we're gonna load the main machine up in the back. So now Parker's gonna load it up right now. We just got everything. If you do it, man, this is Andrew right here. He is the man who's been working on the machine. Absolute legend. We have everything to owe to Andrew for this thing being the way it is right now. Parker, are you ready?
I've been waiting my whole life for this, yeah.
This is the hard part. Let's go. All right, so he just headed inside, and again, thank you so much to him because we would, I mean, like I said, I had nowhere to even get started with that machine, so now we have it. It's actually here.
It's actually finished.
It's finished. Now we take this thing back and we add it to the collection. Let's do it. What we're gonna do, as soon as I have the opportunity to have this thing set up in an actual location, we're gonna set this up and we're gonna have an ADHD's Life pizza party, maybe even do it on live stream with you guys, trying this game out and having a whole tournament and see who is the best at Nicktoons Racing. We ain't clicking on beginners this time. All right, guys, we are getting in. We have all of our extra pieces here. We have everything, man. That was awesome. Awesome guy, awesome experience, awesome machine altogether. 10 out of 10 experience.
Sound like a Yelp review if I heard one.
Yeah, man, that was a great time. And I'm just so, I feel like there's been like a year and a half burden on my shoulders. There's been like this machine kind of like, oh, when am I gonna have to go pick that up? When am I gonna have to go pick it up? You know, wondering what kind of state it's in. And now it's almost like, it's like getting your baby out of like the hospital after you just had it, you know, and it's like just been sitting there.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh, the longer it's here, the longer something can happen. The longer like the doctor can tell me something.
Yeah, or something could happen to me, or something could happen to the circumstance to where like the machine just won't be in my life anymore. So it's so awesome to have it finally secured and to be able to have it in the collection, to be able to answer that open-ended question that's been on the channel for so long. Just a great moment, and I hope you guys all appreciate it because I definitely did. Had an awesome day. Now let's take this thing back to storage. All right, so we are at the storage unit, and I gotta say, man, that SpongeBob arcade machine looks a lot smaller now compared to the freaking Nicktoons one.
All I see is, oh, there he is.
Yeah, very tiny compared to what we've got to move right now. And when we were at the guy's house, we had Andrew. Andrew to help us out. But now, it's just Parker. So
because I'm on break.
So we're gonna try and see if we can get this out of here. We're gonna do it. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass forehead.
That was hard.
Get a waff.
Get a what?
Wet ass forehead.
Oh.
Okay, we got this part off. Surprisingly, I think it was a little easier than I expected.
It was easier, but it was also scary because it was unsafe.
It was intimidating. There you go.
No, I wasn't safe.
Now we're gonna slide this into this space over here. Hopefully it doesn't roll off without us. We cleared up this space right here, so that way we can fit the Nickelodeon arcade machine right here. You see our SpongeBob one right here. Something over here you guys haven't seen yet, but one day we'll get to see, I promise. Just like with that, it may take some time, but it will come. And all the stuff that you see in here is gonna very, very eventually one add up to one of the greatest Nickelodeon display rooms you've ever seen in your life. And mark this day, mark this moment on the calendar. Mark this moment on the calendar. Will be an update one day. We're in a warehouse or a big ass house. It's gonna have all this shit in it. It's gonna look friggin' dope. All right, guys, it is all in here. All the pieces. We got a towel covering up everything. I mean, inside of here, I haven't seen too much dust issues in general, but we're gonna keep it in here for a little while. I'm gonna make sure I come in here and dust this thing off. It is in working shape. Everything's good to go. The next update you will see on this arcade machine will be alongside this arcade machine and including that particular item you have yet to see in the next update. Like I said, I don't know when that'll be. As with this one, you'll have to be patient, but when it happens, it's gonna be amazing. I had so much fun with this video. One of my favorite videos to film in a long time, just because of how long it was charging up. It was so awesome just to finally get that that reveal that I've been waiting for so long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and check out this video screen right here, which is actually the first part of this video where I actually went on the journey to go find this arcade machine. I mean, we went over that in this video a little bit, but that's the full detailed video. You can see the entire process, and that'll lead you to the second part as well. So enjoy that video, guys. I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Rat Pack, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Thanks for being here. Adios.